As they came through the tunnel earlier, the Pacers were already in all business mode, ready to defend their home turf. Thanks for joining us here on 2K Sports for NBA basketball. Moments away, it'll be the Philadelphia 76ers going up against the Indiana Pacers at Gainbridge Fieldhouse. This is Brian Anderson with Hall of Famers Grant Hill and Doris Burke. Allie LaForce, our reporter. Here are the five for Philadelphia. George and Martin looking to produce at the forward spots. Ja Morant is out there with Maxey, and it's Drummond in at the center position. And for the Pacers, Siakam at power forward with Turner in at center. Halliburton and Nembhard, the 1 and the 2, and it's Mathurin in at the small forward position. All right, Doris, now that we have an adequate sample size to look back on, what do you think of the NBA Cup?
I thought it was a great move by the league. Obviously, this was something inspired by the soccer leagues around the world. What I love the most is it raised the competitiveness of the early season games. And I'll tell you what, those courts, some of them were quite intriguing. What you love about Tyrese Halliburton is the consistency from the perimeter. This guy can make deep shots.
Oh, stolen by Turner. Here's Siakam. Pass to Halliburton. Back to Siakam. Fires top of the key, and the basket is good.
You know, this is such a critical component to Siakam's game. The face-up ability, nicely done on the jump shot.
Now here's Morant. Against Toronto, he was really on his game. target from outside. Indiana on offense. It's a 5-point game. Here's Halliburton. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound. They put up a nice win against Toronto last time out.
Oh my, talk about mental toughness. The crowd was roaring. Against them, they were able to focus and finish the task at hand.
I thought what really stood out was how dominant they were on the offensive end. That was about as flawless as you could hope for.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet them.
And I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start. Giving up high percentage looks, that doesn't typically end well.
Because of his ability to elevate and make adjustments in air, Morant has no trouble scoring inside.
Halliburton on the attack. And the dunk by Halliburton.
Attacking the rim with power.
Tremendous finish. We'll now go to Allie LaForce, who spoke with Rick Carlisle. Allie.
And we discussed his plan for Ja Morant. Coach smiled and said, I just told my guys to stay ready out there. Ready for anything, because Morant can do so many surprising things. We just have to stay on our toes. Hopefully that flexible mindset helps the defense keep up with Morant's antics out there. B.A.
And Allie, thanks. And here's Indiana now. Philadelphia getting their last shot to go. Halliburton, no good. Well, this was a big summer for the 76ers, Grant, trying to capitalize on their championship window with superstar Joel Embiid.
You're spot on, B.A. Acquiring the talent that might allow him to save himself for the home stretch. Of course, last year's playoffs, he battled heroically, but ideally, they'd like him much closer to 100% come the postseason.
Here's Turner. After the Sixers picked up a basket a moment ago. Siakam outside. Puts up a three. Rebound by Philadelphia.
Just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
Here's George. And that one goes in as he's fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts the free throw. Doris, we've heard Paul George get a lot of praise from the next generation of NBA talent.
We sure have, and it's easy to see why, Brian. This guy is fundamentally sound. He does a little bit of everything, can shoot with range, can get off the bounce. His game is so polished and smooth, worthy of emulation.
Now here's Turner. He chipped in with 13 points in his last game. And it's Ja Morant. With the foul. That's his first foul. Nembhard outside. Back to Siakam. Takes the three. Sinks the tray. Siakam's got 5 now.
Well, you love the confidence of Pascal Siakam. Ready on the catch, rise and fire. Nicely done.
And timeout is called by Nick Nurse. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over. With a break here, let's see which teams racked up the assists during last year's campaign. Indiana, number 1.
It was a joy to watch these guys play. Constant ball movement and player movement. Defenses were worn out by the end of games.
76ers trail by 3. Pass to George. And a great assist by Morant as that one goes. George has gotten his second bucket of the game.
Oh, my goodness. Paul George under duress of exceptional defense. No problem.
Rebound by Philadelphia.
Boy, he was wide open. You wonder, did he overthink it? That's a missed opportunity.
Maxey, that's good.
This team looks to him to score the ball. They feel good when he's taking the shots.
Siakam outside to the inside. Here's Nembhard. And the layup is good off the glass.
There is an imagination, a creativity. This guy's passing drives the offense.
And it's Maxey missing. Well, the defender's stopping the developing fast break. That looks like a transition take foul. And one thing that Siakam has always had a knack for, Grant, cutting to the rim and finishing plays.
Yeah, he plays so well when he has space to move. He's just great off the ball, and that fits with any team. His ability to convert at the rim makes his cuts that much better.
You know, Doris, the last few years, Siakam has gotten back to attacking the rim like he once did.
To me, B.A., that's where he's at his best. He's got such length and creativity. You don't want to have to step in his path as a defender. Listen, he knows he's got to shoot the three, but go to your first strength.
Now here's Maxey. And he also played a big role in their last game with Toronto. Gets the three to fall. Maxey's got 5 points.
And just so good at playing at high speed. Maxey gets the ball and takes the fast shot.
Siakam outside. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Caleb Martin. That's his first foul.
And that puts them just one foul from the bonus.
Siakam outside.
Well, Andre Drummond bringing the necessary defensive disposition. That's all about length and height.
Pass to Maxey. From deep. It's rebounded by Indiana. Outplayed in the previous game on their schedule, losing to the Knicks.
They just couldn't get into a rhythm offensively. They didn't shoot it well and also didn't get the best of looks.
I think even when you get quality looks, there was an inability to stay consistent. It is hard to win on a cold shooting night in today's NBA. The scoring is just too good.
And that one's good. Morant.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
Here's Halliburton. And the dunk by Halliburton.
Tyrese Halliburton has an array of moves offensively. Off the deck, yes, sir.
And so Morant will bring it up for the 76ers. There's the drive. Counted. He's got 10.
Both teams are hot. Woo! This is a fun one to watch.
Well, you love it when you can get off to a fast start offensively. You hate it, though, when your opponent does the same.
And we'll have a timeout here called by Rick Carlisle. He wants a few moments to regroup with his players.
Here are your Indiana basemen.
And the 76ers making a change here. Oubre's checked in. Outside Mathurin, inside. Here's Halliburton. It's hauled in by Oubre.
This has not been a good period for this guy. Out of sync, not letting the game come to him. He's got to settle down and make shots.
So far, rebounding has been a focal point for them.
Mathurin passes to Turner. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Turner scoring buckets inside. He is really testing the defense. This guy has a whole lot of game.
Outside Maxey. Back to Morant. Pass to Maxey. Oubre on the wing. Shot clock at 5. Stolen by Siakam. And unable to get the go-ahead bucket there. Philadelphia has gone 1 of 4 from deep. Maxey on the wing. Now Drummond. Turner covers.
Guys, what I appreciate about Andre Drummond is that he understands his role night by night. Be physical, defend the basket, rebound with great intensity. He gives it to you every single night.
The Pacers making a switch here. McConnell's checked in. All right, we've now got our 2K insider, Shams Charania, on the line. He's got a special report. Shams, it's all yours.
Well, guys, after their run to the conference finals last season, the Pacers moved to secure their roster moving forward, re-signing Pascal Siakam and Obi Toppin, and then extending Andrew Nembhard. With a young team that's already shown so much promise, there is upside in staying the course. This team should have some staying power for years to come, guys.
No doubt about it. All right, Shams, appreciate the report. Now here's George. He had 25 points in the win against Toronto.
The triple has been a major part of Paul George's arsenal. This guy has got the size to get it off.
Pass to Mathurin. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Personal foul.
Doris, no secret how talented the international players are in the NBA, especially those from Canada.
Yeah, we've seen a number of Canadians come in and have a high level of impact for their team. For Mathurin, think about his availability his rookie year, played in almost every game, and this guy is a legit scorer at this level.
Toppin, he's checked in for Indiana. Neesmith comes in for Nembhard.
Boy, the anticipation of Obi Toppin on that one. Gets the steal, gets him out in transition.
Toppin with a steal. On the wing, Mathurin. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Siakam. Siakam's got 3 assists now in this one. And now we'll get a perspective here on how the hustle game has been going for the Pacers.
Well, the effort they've shown on defense has been infectious. Everyone on this team continuing to jump at opportunities to come away with steals.
They've also done a really good job taking advantage of miscues. Their defense has been stifling in this one.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Brian, the Pacers love to push it up. Tyrese Halliburton said, it's our biggest strength. Teams don't want to run with us. They know when you play us, have your track shoes ready. Especially if you're coming off of a back-to-back or you have a packed schedule. You do not want to see us. Brian, they have their identity.
No doubt about that, and it starts with him. And timeout is called by Nick Nurse. Coach wants to speak to his guys, maybe alter some of the game plan. Shepard, he's checked in for Mathurin. Edey's checked in for Philadelphia. Gordon comes in for Ja Morant. Now here's George. Give him 8 points now. Here's Oubre. Here's Maxey. Philadelphia with another miss.
Listen, he knows he should have made that shot. We'll see if they can work it back to him in that same area.
Neesmith's shot is off. 76ers trail by 7. Outside Maxey. Looking to win the run, and it's out of bounds. Last touch by Maxey.
That almost looked like bad communication. You hate to see that kind of mistake.
The Pacers making a switch here. Pacers leading by 7. McConnell outside. Pass to Siakam. Back to McConnell. Toppin outside. Here's Siakam. Rebound by Philadelphia.
Yeah, we're not used to seeing him get bottled up like that. Wow.
Here's George. Got it. Good job in the low post. George has got 10 points in the game.
Good possession there. Exactly the way they drew it up.
Pass to Toppin. Out to the right wing. Outside for McConnell. Back to Siakam. Buckets. He's now 6 of 10 from the field.
Well, this guy has been efficient and effective all night. That IQ has been on display.
Here's Maxey. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. 7 points in the game.
Sometimes the D likes to get physical with Maxey, but he has no back down in him.
Pass to Siakam. Here's Furphy. Yet to see a basket. Lacano with it. Maxey covering. Now here's Siakam. Yep, that one's good. And the Pacers lead by 7.
Well, this is your 2019 most improved player, and now Siakam trying to become that franchise-level guy, carrying the load tonight.
It's George with the drive. And George with the jam.
The big-time throwdown.
Check him out. Keeps the grip on that rim after the finish. A little extra emphasis. Now here's Siakam. Coming off a 16-point game against the Knicks in New York.
And you know, guys, the other thing I really appreciated about his effort in that game was the effort and work on the glass. What a well-rounded performance.
Here's Furphy. And the three off target.
No question who's in control of the board so far.
Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. Yep, count it. Now just a 3-point Indiana lead.
Well, I'm telling you, this guy is doing everything he can to get them where they want to be. He's been on a mission in this period.
Siakam looking it over. Three-pointer. That shot off the mark. And so it's Pascal Siakam making highlights for Indiana. Scoring, passing, imposing his will at the offensive end. We'll be right back with you shortly. And if you're just joining us, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. And guys, what's your take on Indiana so far?
Well, they've really been racking up three-pointers in bunches. They've been so impressive to watch.
And that's what has them ahead in this game. Their floor spacing has been just tremendous.
Unable to get the ball in bounds. got called for a 5-second violation. The open shot, Halliburton. The rebound by Edey.
You got to move past that one. I mean, they'd want him to take that again.
And they should, because it's when you start turning down that kind of look that your offense can start to bog down a bit.
So on the floor for Philadelphia to kick off the second quarter. Paul George out there with Eric Gordon. Then there's Kelly Oubre. Then there's Reggie Jackson. And it's Edey in at the 5. Philadelphia shooting their 4th attempt at the line tonight. Despite Joel Embiid missing more than half of their games, Grant, the Sixers still won 47 games last season.
Yeah, B.A., and lots of credit goes to Tyrese Maxey, averaging over 26 points a game. Philadelphia also had some good depth, and that really helped.
Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. You're a good person to ask this, Doris. Why do so many point guards turn into successful coaches?
Yeah, I think obviously, Brian, as a point guard, you're responsible for knowing every position on the floor, where they're supposed to be at all times. And you're also sort of thinking like a coach already. This person hasn't had a bucket in a while. How do I get them in a position to make them successful? So I think you're in control of so much as a point guard that it naturally translates to coaching. Kelly Oubre Jr. entered this league as a dynamic athlete, excellent in the open floor, but give this young man credit. He's worked hard to develop the perimeter game that's absolutely critical to success.
Doughton's checked in for the Sixers. All right, Doris, where do you think Halliburton ranks among the NBA's best point guards?
Well, he's certainly, B.A., got to be near the top of the list. Number one, his vision is absolutely tremendous. He can create on the fly. As importantly to me, it's his spirit and presence, the joy he brings to the game.
First free throw is good. And last season, Tyrese Halliburton named an all-star starter, and he led the league in assists, Doris.
He sure did, B.A. He is the cornerstone piece for this exciting young team. His goal was to attract other stars. He did exactly that. Guys want to play with Tyrese Halliburton.
Quinones, he's checked in for Doughton. Pass to Quinones. Gordon outside. Now George fires the 3. It falls again. He's now 8 for 12 from the floor.
Boy, you have to love his demeanor today. Paul George has been dialed in, nothing distracting him.
Now here's McConnell. Tight defense on him. Nesmith. It's rebounded by George. And the 76ers shooting at a very efficient 67%. And George with the jam.
Well, this is a team that depends on Paul George to fill it up. Such a skilled, versatile scorer.
Halliburton finds McConnell. Back to Halliburton. The 3-ball. Yes, and it's McConnell with the assist that time. Halliburton's got 5 points in the quarter. Wow, 8 lead changes in the first half. Unbelievable.
Yeah, both sides digging in for what looks like a war.
The Pacers have gone 2 of 4 here in the second quarter. From outside, off the mark.
Well, when you've been struggling as he has, you love that your teammates have really stepped up and taken the challenge.
George's shot is off.
Well, this is the kind of shot we've come to expect him to make. He's got to be upset with that one.
Nesmith's shot is off. Philadelphia's gone 1 of 2 from deep in the second quarter. Here's George. Pass to Edey. All alone. Not enough on that one as it misses. Indiana leading. Halliburton with the ball. Rebound by Philadelphia. Edey's got 4 rebounds now. The 76ers have got 3 of 6 shots to go here in the second quarter. Oh, and Jackson with the block. Out of bounds. It'll be Pacers ball. All right, let's take a quick pause and look at the best shooting teams from last season. Number 1, the Pacers.
Tremendous efficiency on offense. They were willing to put in their work to get great looks.
Andre Drummond, Caleb Martin, Tyrese Maxey.
And we're just over 2.5 minutes into the second. And it's Rick Carlisle calling timeout here. And we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust.
Let's turn it up.
Edey's checked in for Philadelphia. So it's the Pacers now. A nice shot by Toppin.
Wow, from the arc, Toppin shoots with real authority. You can tell it's an area of the floor that he's comfortable.
Moran against Halliburton. Poke loose and stolen by McConnell. Down low. Here's Toppin. And a slam dunk by Toppin.
My goodness, Toppin puts on a show. What a special dunker this guy is.
Here's Maxey going inside. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. It goes on Isaiah Jackson.
I like that. I mean, some physical play inside. He's not about to give up any easy baskets.
Talking about Tyrese Maxey, Grant, here's a guy who's improved every year.
Yeah, B.A. I mean, from averaging 8 as a rookie to 26 points during his breakout 4th year, Maxey has added to his game every offseason and turned himself into an elite scorer.
Indiana on offense. It's been 8 unanswered for them. Neesmith, the rebound by Edey. 76ers trail by 6. Here's Drummond. Banked it in off the glass.
This is what we call strength from a veteran big man. Andre Drummond, no stranger to taking punishment and scoring through it.
Now here's Halliburton. He's got 12. Halliburton goes up top to throw it down.
Woo! When you finish like that, you deserve to brag.
Impressive, no question.
How about that from your point guard, gentlemen? Playing big at the rim, okay?
And here's Morant outside. Fires in the triple. Morant's got 13 now.
They are shooting it well from beyond the arc right now.
Halliburton looking over the floor. No, stopping him there. Jams it in, and he's fouled. An opportunity to 3-point play. Ja Morant picks one up. Indiana shooting their 6th attempt at the free throw line tonight. Well, there's no question. Pascal Siakam has raised the ceiling of this Pacers team.
Yeah, absolutely. He complements Halliburton's up-tempo style very well. And defensively, he shores things up with his ability to guard 1 through 5.
Now here's Morant. He's got 13. Sinks it from distance.
That's his 2nd bucket from range this quarter after hitting none in the first.
Here's Halliburton. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
2 things you love here. How confident Halliburton is offensively. The second is not afraid to take punishment while he's shooting the basketball.
And the Pacers started last season all offense, Grant. But even they knew that would not be sustainable.
Yeah, Coach Carlisle prodded them to at least get to average on the defensive end. And there's no question they have the tools to do it.
Now here's George. He's got 22. And it's Morant missing. Halliburton outside. Halliburton nails the 3.
And what's working here? Each guy is willing to make the next pass.
And here's Morant outside. A rebound by Tyrese Halliburton. Indiana leading by 8. Pass to Nembhard. Back to Halliburton. From downtown. Rebound by Philadelphia.
Surprising to see him miss here, but they'll be happy with that shot in most possessions.
Maxey, that's good.
Ooh, a high motor in close to the rim. Maxey finding a window and converting.
Halliburton, the pass to Neesmith. Now here's Turner. Halliburton outside. Shoots from 14. Nice spin off the left rim and in. Halliburton's got 24.
And he's carried them this quarter. A dominant offensive stretch.
It's George on the wing. Off target from three-point range.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Pass to Halliburton. Now Toppin. Takes a three. Oh, he gets it to go. So far, he can't miss. He's 4 for 4.
Well, you like that he shakes off that rocky first period and knocks down a shot. Nice.
And timeout is called by Nick Nurse. He'll take the opportunity to regroup. And Indiana with some changes. Pascal Siakam, he's checked in for Toppin. And Benedict Mathurin subbed in for Neesmith. For three, Gordon. Rebounded by Halliburton. Pacers leading by 11. On the wing, Nembhard. Corner shot. And it won't go. His first miss. He's 2 of 3 now. Philadelphia shooting has been good. 54% on this one. Here's Maxey. Not going to go that time. Great D that time from Halliburton. Harden against Mathurin. Ooh, he's looking comfortable now. 3 for 3.
And Mathurin is an impressive scorer. Skilled at finding ways to convert around the rim.
Pass to Martin. Maxey with it. And the foul on Tyrese Halliburton. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. Fourth team foul.
Shot to stop the run. And there's Oubre. That one's good. On the assist by Edey.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
You know, we see this all the time. You're basically, as a defender, hoping the man misses rather than putting in the work to get over screens.
Now here's Nembhard. He had 9 points in his last time out. Shoots from the right block. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. The definition of a stretch 5, Doris. Miles Turner. He's led the league in blocks, and he can hit a 3.
It's such a valuable asset for this basketball team. When Turner is on the floor, you've got to be aware of where he is in range, and then Miles is going to protect the rim with the absolute best of them.
And he knocks down the first one.
0 wasted trips. They're doing their job at the line.
McConnell, he's checked in for Indiana. And so Turner nails them both.
Well, Miles Turner has a lot of value in today's NBA. This guy's got length, athleticism, excellent shot blocker. He can space the floor with the ability to make those jumpers.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Brian, Miles Turner, the 11th pick by the Pacers in 2015 for much of his career with the team. He's endured the trade rumors. He said, I've still got PTSD from that, but I wanted to be here in Indy. And last season, a renegotiation of his contract, giving him an extension and a raise. Brian, he is locked in as their starting center.
Yeah, it would appear so, Allie. Thank you. And here are the Sixers now, after the basket by Indiana. Morant against McConnell. And it's Morant missing. On offense, here are the Pacers. They're on a 19-7 run. That one goes. Count it. Matherin's got 10 points in the game.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
Georgia's shot is off. Indiana leading by 17. Pass to Nembhard. Beyond the arc. Rebound by Philadelphia. Morant's got 4 rebounds now. Martin, the pass to Drummond. Back to Martin. And here's Morant. The 3. Mathurin with a rebound. Outside Maxey. Here's the three. They get it back. Pass to Martin. George for three. And they get it back. Here's Maxey. Martin outside. And here's Morant. Lets it go from deep. And Morant laces the triple.
Yeah, Morant showing a bit of confidence knocking down that three.
Indiana has gone 50% from the perimeter in this second, shooting 4 of 8. Here's Siakam. It's hauled in by the Sixers. They host the Pistons after this one, and that's the first of just 2 home games for them. George for three. Nails it from beyond the arc. George has got 11 here in the quarter alone.
I'll tell you, despite this guy's strong play in this period, they're still behind. Someone else has got to step up.
Nembhard with it, and Drummond picks him up defensively. And certain guys are just solid with what they do. Doris, I think that applies to Andrew Nembhard.
Yeah, I think it does, B.A., because whenever he's out there, there's this steadying presence he brings. And that is while competing at a high level on the defensive end. His competitive toughness might be his best attribute.
And the 76ers making a change here. Oubre's checked in. Here's Maxey. And the baseline jumper, no good.
They need everyone clicking here. Unfortunately, his game has gone the other direction.
Turner finds Siakam. Fires for three. Rebound by Philadelphia. Oubre's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Here's George. Excellent D there from Siakam.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
Right, he stays connected and great timing on the contest.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right way.
Pass to George. And 1:01 left in the half. Off the mark there with a three. Indiana leading by 15. Here's Mathurin. And it's Martin with the rebound. And so it's Maxey with it. He brings it up for the 76ers. Shoots over McConnell. And he tries it off the glass, but it's no good.
I'll tell you, it's been a struggle for him in this period, and they're struggling as a result.
That's good from Siakam on the assist from McConnell. McConnell's got 5 assists in the game. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Maxey. Oh, and there's a one-hand jam.
Such an explosive athlete. Maxey saw his chance and took it right to the rim.
Siakam gets the bucket. Siakam's got 24 points.
Yeah, this period, they're letting him go to work, and it's paying off.
Here's Maxey. And that one is hammered home.
What a slick look by Paul George. Defense expecting him to shoot, but he decides otherwise.
Up top, Siakam with 2 seconds left. He can't get it to go, and so it's Indiana liking their chances, ending the quarter with a 15-point lead. And it's their three-point accuracy that has helped them build such a healthy lead. All right, now let's check in with Al. All right, Allie, thanks for that. We will see everyone right back after this break, ready for the second half.
And get ready.
Embiid, what an addition. Us MVP level centers, we're a different breed. Joel, just like old Shaq, can dominate all day.
Now let's take some time to talk about our game and Pascal Siakam. He had a half to remember.
Siakam.
And that's a wrap on halftime. Thanks for watching as we send you back.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. Paul George has been sensational.
Yeah, tonight he's done a great job of slashing through the lane and finishing.
And part of that has to do with his mindset. He has been looking to push the action at every opportunity, and he has been in a mode all night.
Nembhard and Mathurin, they're the wings. Siakam at power forward with Turner in at center. And it's Halliburton in at the point. That's the group for Rick Carlisle getting going here in the second half.
Not just an aggressive scorer, Morant is also a fantastic distributor.
Indiana leading by 15. Halliburton outside. Pass to Turner. This one for three. Paul George pulls it in.
One thing they've done well tonight, and that's rebounding.
Soft touch off the glass. George has got 27 points.
What great body control from the all-star forward. Paul George, so skilled at keeping his composure under pressure.
Halliburton, no good. 76ers trail by 13. Ja steps on the gas.
Oh, putting on a show for the fans. Morant's skills making it look like a circus in here.
And that was our AT&T 5G Slam Cam, bringing you the sauce. And the shot's good.
Probably a play they drew up in the locker room at half.
Well, there is nothing better than catching a rhythm as early as possible. And boy, that's a terrific start right there. Boy, excellent start to the second half. They've missed just once in 5 attempts.
Nembhard, the pass to Turner. Now Halliburton. Turner, a screen on Morant. Here's Halliburton. Boy, clanks that one off the back iron and it falls. Halliburton's got 30.
Deep into the game, you rely on players like him to keep delivering.
And it's Maxey missing. Indiana leading by 12. Halliburton outside. Knocks it down from distance. Halliburton's got 9 points here in the second half.
Knocks that one down. 4 triples for the night. 3 in the first half.
For 3, Maxey. Pascal Siakam with a rebound. Siakam's got rebound number 7 tonight. And the dunk by Halliburton.
Now, the numbers speak for themselves, but what Tyrese Halliburton is showing you the versatility he has at the offensive end.
And timeout is called by Nick Nurse. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan. 76ers trail by 17. George outside to the middle. Oh, stolen by Turner. Mathurin with the ball. Guarded now by George. Here's Halliburton. And a nice finish on the layup. Halliburton's got 13 points in this quarter.
Their system is running smoothly, and the gap on the scoreboard is widening.
You do like that the offense is humming along. They're putting in the effort to distance themselves. Well, offensively, this guy has been cooking. They're definitely not losing because of him.
Pass to Siakam. From 13. Ooh, lands soft on the front of the rim and drops in. Siakam's got 26 points.
Everything is dropping for them. Just a terrific third period run.
And I think it's been all about their offensive efficiency, shooting the lights out in this quarter.
The quick feed of Morant. He's so dangerous when he's cutting to the rim.
Haliburton, the pass to Siakam. And here's Turner from the arc. Knocks down the triple. Turner's got 7 points in the game.
Well, for a big man, his stroke is just beautiful. And because of the height, it's so hard to challenge.
Morant, no good. And it's Indiana's ball. They're on a 16-7 run. Haliburton for 3. And it's Martin with the rebound. Martin's got his 4th rebound in this one. Here's Morant. And he drops in the layup off the glass. He's got 27.
And tearing them to shreds tonight. You know, when a player as versatile as Morant starts going on, look out.
That's the idea. You work the ball into that area. It's a sweet spot.
Morant looking for an opening. Oh, and Turner with a block.
Miles Turner with that length sends it back twice on the pipes. Miles.
And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for Indiana.
Well, the defense looks helpless trying to contain them in the open floor, and they've continued to exploit this advantage.
Another thing I thought they did well was pressure. They forced a ton of turnovers, turned those opportunities into points.
And one thing that Morant has always been elite at, finding a seam in a defense and getting to the rim, Grant.
Yeah, any crack allows him to get inside. And as good as anyone at splitting a double, which he sees a lot of. So once inside, he can finish with authority or kick it out to a shooter.
No good from outside. 76ers trail by 18. Haliburton with the steal. Here's Nembhard. Rebound by Philadelphia. Morant's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Outside Maxey. Pass to Drummond. And he banks in the layup. Drummond's got 5.
Yeah, such a rarity these days, but Andre Drummond is a true 5. The guy wants to work on the interior.
Yes, it's good. And the Pacers lead by 18.
I like that. Punch it inside. You usually end up with a good shot and or get fouled.
George outside. Morant, the pass to Drummond. Now here's Martin. Back to Drummond. Shot that time, not on target. Ooh, excellent D there from Turner. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Yeah, this is how impactful Mathurin can be in close. He loves jamming it home.
Pass to Morant. Lets the 3 fly. And they recover it. Tries again. And he lays it up and in. Morant's got 12 points now in the quarter.
He's shooting the lights out down the stretch, trying to keep them competitive.
Here's Haliburton. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. Ja Morant picks one up.
Now, this is part of the evolution of Tyrese Haliburton, getting an opportunity at the free throw line.
Indiana making a switch here. Neesmith's checked in, and Philadelphia also making a switch. Oubre's checked in, so he picks up just 1 from the line that time. And now a chance to see what's coming up for the Philadelphia 76ers. On Wednesday, they'll go back home and will be hosting the Detroit Pistons. And then on Saturday, they'll be playing against Joel Embiid and the Memphis Grizzlies.
And for their matchup with the Suns, that one will mark game number 6 for them in the NBA season. We'll see if there are any adjustments between now and then to the rotation.
Martin, he's checked in for Philadelphia. Nembhard, the pass to Siakam. Outside Neesmith. That's good. And Haliburton gets the assist. Neesmith's got his first points in this one.
Well, that is about recognition right there from Tyrese Halliburton. He recognizes the overcommitment, makes the defense pay.
Second chance shot, and Turner with the block. And that'll be Philadelphia's ball as it goes out of bounds. Sixers able to keep the possession. And now it's time to take another view of that huge swat.
Showing no signs of giving up this lead. That block sent shockwaves into the opposition sails.
Maxey passes to Drummond. And here's Morant. 5 to shoot. Drops in the 3. Morant's got 15 points here in the second half.
Yeah, we're seeing Morant get more and more comfortable operating off the ball.
Halliburton finds Siakam. Halliburton outside. Three-pointer. And here's Turner from the arc. Rebound by Philadelphia. Left side, Morant. Another 3 for Philadelphia.
Boy, picking up where he left off. His second from distance this half, 5 overall.
Nembhard outside. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Caleb Martin. That's foul number 2 for him.
Second team foul.
Halliburton up top, pounded by Morant. Halliburton, the pass to Nembhard. 6 to shoot. There's a screen by Turner. The shot by Nembhard, no good. And so it's George with it. He brings it up for Philadelphia. They trail by 14. From deep, Morant. Indiana with a rebound. Nembhard's got 4 rebounds now. Halliburton with the ball. Guarded by Morant. The Pacers again can't hit. And the 76ers shooting around 52% since the start of the third. Back to Maxey. Outside Morant. There's the 3. And they'll get another chance. Second chance effort. And Drummond with the lay-in. Drummond's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Andre Drummond has attacked the glass offensively as long as he's been in the league. Boy, those second chance points come quickly to this guy.
Here's Halliburton on target from about 13 feet. Halliburton's got 40 points.
I'll tell you, this lead's not going anywhere with this guy making plays. What a quarter.
George finds Maxey. Shoots over Neesmith. A tad short, but it's good off the front iron.
And capable of sticking it from the mid-range. I like seeing Maxey go to work from this area.
Here's Halliburton. And that one's on target from the wing. Halliburton's got 18 points now here in the second half. And it's Morant off the drive. And then Morant with the dunk.
And the bounce that Morant possesses is unlike anyone else at his position.
Indiana leading by 12. Halliburton outside. Fires the 3. Hits the three-pointer. Halliburton's got 45 points. And the 76ers shooting around 50% of the game so far. Maxey, that's good.
You know, Maxey's willing to play a secondary role, but he can also take charge when needed.
Outside Neesmith. On the wing, Nembhard. Siakam outside. No good with the triple.
One thing they've done well tonight, and that's rebounding.
Wing shot on the way. Pascal Siakam with the rebound. Siakam's got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. Here's Halliburton. It's not going to go for him. Some solid defense from Drummond. Here's Morant. Oh, and Turner with a block. Here's Siakam. There's the drive. And then Siakam with the jam.
Boy, the power of Pascal put it on the deck and with authority.
Now here's Morant. Neesmith covering. Ja Morant getting it done. What a move that time. Morant's got 41.
His arrow's been trending up as of late, and he's been magnificent tonight.
Here's Halliburton. Drummond grabs the miss. 76ers trail by 13. Now Morant. Excellent D there from Siakam. Got a piece of it. And now the Sixers on the break by himself. And then Morant with the dunk.
And that sequence was all Morant. Excellent work turning his defense into offense.
Boy, you love how guys are making plays for one another here.
Yeah, just a balanced attack, a total team effort.
And for Philadelphia, they're shooting an efficient 55% in the third quarter. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Nembhard outside. Back to Halliburton. Here's the pick. Fades back. Rebound by Philadelphia. Left side, Morant. Morant fights through contact inside.
And he's coming off a huge performance, and his confidence couldn't be any higher. And his coach knows that, too.
Well, the best players, to me, deliver night after night after night. So as long as he's hot, keep riding it.
Tyrese Halliburton getting it done for Indiana. He had solid production this quarter with scoring and rebound. Rick Carlisle had some advice for his team.
Keep working the game, possession by possession. Keep doing everything hard.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's... comeback in the works, or if it's more of the same for the first 3 quarters. And the 76ers looking at who they've got. Maxey and Oubre pair up at the 1 and the 2. Eric Gordon is out there with Caleb Martin, and it's Edey in at center, filling out the middle. And Maxey, here we go, and he lays it up and in. Maxey's got 25 points.
Man, that's now 10 straight points in the paint. I'm not sure what's happened to their defense, man.
Here's Nesmith. Off the left rim and out.
Boy, this guy just can't buy a bucket, and yet they have the advantage.
Pass to Oubre. Martin, right side. Here's Edey. And the 76ers tack on 2 more.
You can feel the temperature rising in this arena. Both teams pouring it on offensively.
There's been a bit of a flurry here late, and this game may come down to which side gets a stop or 2.
Jackson can't get it to go. 76ers trail by 8. Gordon with it, and it's McConnell picking him up. Pass to Maxey. Count the bucket, coming off a perfectly placed pass. Maxey's got 4 points now in the quarter. And so it's Halliburton with it. He brings it up for the Pacers. They led the game at 1 point by 20. The 76ers have gone a perfect 3 for 3 here in the fourth. The kick out to Maxey. Launches a 3. The rebound by Jackson. Pacers leading by 6. Here's Toppin. Rebound by Philadelphia. Edey's got 8 rebounds in the game. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Caleb Martin. That's his 3rd foul so far.
And that's only his first miscue of the night. He's been unbelievably steady so far.
And it's Rick Carlisle calling timeout here. He's looking to make some very important adjustments here. Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Hey guys, during that last break I heard Rick Carlisle as he talked with the team. Coach cautioned his team against feeling comfortable. He said the moment we take our foot off the gas, they're back in it. Let's push through the finish line. Brian?
Appreciate the report, Allie. McConnell from outside. Rebound by Philadelphia. Morant's got his 7th rebound here tonight. The rebound by Jackson. Jackson's got 4 rebounds now. Here's Halliburton. And Indiana misses again. 76ers trail by 6. Here's Morant. Fantastic finish inside by Morant.
Boy, absolutely no rim protection, leading to a lot of easy buckets here.
Here's Toppin. That's good. And Halliburton gets the assist. Halliburton's got 7 assists in the game. Outside Morant. Pass to Drummond. Morant with it. With the drive. Oh, Ja Morant, spring-loaded.
Credit the hard work coming back. They're doing their best to steal this game.
They're showing so much passion and determination here at the end. They're close to the lead, but still have plenty of work left to do.
McConnell's shot is off. 76ers trail by 4. And here's Morant over Halliburton. Good. He hits again. And that gives him 51.
Making it look easy.
A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the 4th. McConnell from outside. Rebound by Philadelphia. Outside Morant. It's stolen. Toppin passes to McConnell. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. They are looking really strong offensively.
Yeah, just terrific momentum. Let's see if they can keep it up.
Here's Martin. Outside Maxey to take the lead. The rebound by Tyrese Halliburton. Halliburton's got rebound number 8 here already in the game. From the elbow, McConnell's shot is off.
I mean, he's yet to make a shot this quarter. At some point, you got to look for other ways to impact the game.
Georgia's shot is off. Indiana's gone 0 for 3 here in the 4th. Pass to McConnell. Now Toppin. And the foul. It's going to go on Andre Drummond.
Boy, what a play by Obi Toppin, a guy who's going to improve every year. He's got tremendous work ethic.
Nembhard, he's checked in for McConnell. The 76ers also with a sub. Oubre, he's checked in for Maxey. The free throw is off from Toppin. Morant against Halliburton. Yes! And the foul! It's going to be on Tyrese Halliburton.
Terrific energy at both ends to sustain this run.
They found their composure on both ends of the floor, and that is what triggered this run.
The free throw drops for Morant.
The boundless athleticism Morant has is really special. He's someone that is always in attack mode.
Here's Toppin. The bank shot, no good. The 76ers have gone 7 for 11 so far in the 4th. Morant, no good. Indiana leading. Now the Pacers on the move. Here's Nembhard. And the shot goes in. Now here's Morant. Great D that time from Halliburton. Pacers leading by 3. Jackson outside. Over Drummond. Rebound by Philadelphia. Martin's got the glass covered here tonight. That's 11 boards for him. Pass to Oubre. George scanning the floor. Oh, they get a hand on it. Outside Morant. Releases. Hits the front of the rim and out. Well, the Pacers shooting the ball at 48% so far. Now here's Nembhard. Shoots over Morant. The shot by Nembhard, no good. Up top, Morant. Nesmith covering. Morant, no good. And so Jackson Jr. will bring it up for Indiana. It's a quick turnaround on the road. Just one game. Here's Toppin. And Indiana misses again. 76ers trail by 3. Pass to Morant. To the paint. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Halliburton. And Indiana with some changes. Turner, he's checked in for Jackson. Pascal Siakam comes in for Toppin. And it's McConnell in for Nesmith. The 76ers also with a sub. Gordon's checked in. Pacers on D. From deep, Morant. They get it again. Here's Drummond. Outside Morant. George for three. And a great assist by Morant as that one goes. Morant's got 6 assists in the game. Indiana's gone 0 for 3 here in the fourth. Nembhard to pass to Turner. The teardrop. Can't get it to drop. Some solid defense from Drummond. Philadelphia has gone only 1 of 4 from the perimeter here in this fourth quarter. Oh, and the dunk by Drummond!
Wow, explosive, creative dunk by Andre Drummond.
Indiana trailing here. Nembhard outside. Halliburton against Morant. And it's going to be a goaltending call here, so they will count the bucket.
Well, at least the D was going for it, but he got to the ball just a moment late.
Benedict Mathurin, he's checked in for Indiana. Martin, he's checked in for Philadelphia. Maxey comes in for Oubre. Here's Maxey. And the rebound goes to the Pacers. Turner's got 7 rebounds in the game. Here's Halliburton. Philadelphia grabs the miss. George outside. Pass to Morant. Let's go with a 3. Oh, another one falls.
This game has his name written all over it.
He has been phenomenal. An offensive onslaught. Here's Halliburton. Oh, the sweet touch inside by Halliburton.
Well, you love when guards are unafraid to get to the painted area and finish. Go ahead, Tyrese.
Pulls up. Morant, no good. And for the Pacers, they're shooting the rock well at 46%. Here's Nembhard. That 3's off the mark. The Sixers leading. Here's Morant. And another one.
And he's been dominant so far in this one.
Shouldering the offense. Really taking it to the opposition. Pass to Siakam. For 3. Sends it home from three-point land. Siakam's got 31 points.
His first triple of the second half. That makes 3 for the game.
That's going to be over and back. Not watching the line on that one.
Since halftime, either they've gotten sloppier or the defense has turned up.
Here's Halliburton. Oh, connects again. And that gives him 51.
Making it look easy.
Here's Morant. And he drives in. And it's good. He hits another one.
Oh, make that 61 points.
Everything is going his way right now. Halliburton for 3. And it's Martin with the rebound.
They've been dominating the boards tonight, yet it's still a close game.
And here's Morant outside. And the three-pointer goes. And the 76ers lead by 3.
His points are really adding up from the three-point line. He had 9 from distance in the first half, and he's only getting better.
4-3. That's another board. This kind of effort is amazing.
Simply put, he will not be denied.
The 3 is up. From behind the arc. That one falls, coming off a Drummond feed. And now a 6-point 76ers lead.
A phase of his game that Ja's worked hard on. Morant's jumper becoming more and more reliable.
Out to the right wing. Got a piece of it. Now Martin. Pass to Drummond. Hey, now 5 for 8, shooting a pretty good percentage right now.
Boy, you love the kind of space that Andre Drummond eats up on the interior. Some guys don't play up to their size. Andre Drummond sure does.
And we'll have a timeout here called by Rick Carlisle. He wants to make sure everyone is aligned, given the situation right now.
Pacers high curve. Keep that energy going.
Haliburton up top, pounded by Moran. Haliburton, no good. Philadelphia leading by 8. For 3, George. The rebound by Turner. Turner's got 8 rebounds in the game. Here's Siakam. And Indiana misses again. And the 76ers shooting an even 50% since the fourth quarter got underway. Basket's good. George has got 32 points in the game.
The defense must push Paul George further out. This guy's so adept at finding ways to score inside.
1:11 left to play in the fourth quarter. Here's Haliburton. Will it go? And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. Now one on Martin.
Tyrese Haliburton just plays with a certain pace. He's always looking to push the action.
And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the 76ers.
Well, they've had no problem getting into the heart of this defense with the dribble, and they've made the most of their chances there as well.
And the other thing for this team today, they have a bunch of second chance points. They're turning misses into makes.
Yeah, it's hard to argue against Haliburton as the best passer in the league right now. I know he's the most exciting for sure. Both sides are simply waiting for the clock to make it official. This is going to end up in the books as a nice win for the 76ers.
And as we see the game wind down, you have to remember all the second chance buckets this team put on the board.
They definitely won it with their offensive rebounding. We watched them attack the ball and turn misses into makes all game long.
And this one concludes with their second victory of the year.
And having this win on the books might give them a little mental advantage the next 2 times these squads meet.
And as it was happening, as it was building, you knew this was a monster game for Ja Morant.
A quality offensive outing. When you get it going like he did, I'll tell you, it's one of the best feelings in basketball.
And here's Morant. Good! That's another bucket!
Oh, what a performance. Arguably the best in franchise history.
He's tied the franchise mark for most points in a game. The next basket breaks it. Jacks up a 3. Can't get it to fall. So it's the 76ers winning this one easily. They have to feel good about this performance. It's one they can be proud of.
Very true. I mean, when you're out on the road, the wins can feel a little sweeter. This one has to feel extra special.
All right, Allie's ready to go. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
Thanks so much. Paul, you dialed up the defense in this one. What were some of those adjustments?
All right, Allie, thank you. And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Doris Burke, Allie LaForce, and Grant Hill, and all of our crew, this is Brian Anderson.
And a look behind the curtain here. Final preparations for the challenge ahead. Hoping to come out of the gates strong. Welcome, fans. Thanks for joining us for this Friday night edition of the NBA on 2K Sports. Alongside Richard Jefferson, Greg Anthony, and our reporter David Aldridge. This is Kevin Harlan, and we got another seat right here in the NBA. No better insider than Shams Charania. Hey, Shams, great to have you with us.
Thanks a lot, Kevin. It's great to be here. I'm honored. I'm privileged.
Look at Richard Jefferson. He's like a kid in a candy store. He cannot wait to talk to you.
Yes, we love RJ.
Look at the 76ers starting group. George in the front court alongside Martin. Ja Morant, he's out there with Tyrese Maxey. And it's Drummond in at the center, filling out the middle. And for Los Angeles, the guard spots filled by Russell and Reeves. Down in the block, it's LeBron and Davis. And it's Hachimura in at the small forward position. And since the Phil Jackson era, Shams, the Lakers are now on their seventh, and I can't even believe I'm saying it, seventh coach in the last 14 seasons. What a turnstile that has been.
They're keeping us reporters busy, huh? To me,
yeah, they are.
It's all about stability now moving forward with the Lakers. I do believe they intend to give their new head coach plenty of opportunities over the next few seasons to continue to coach and continue to be the coach for the long term. You have to figure out the recipe of success, not only now but moving forward. And the Lakers, from what I'm told, want to give their new head coach the opportunity to build for the long haul.
And I love what you said, the word stability. They need it in L.A.
And you know, George is a tough cover. The length, the range, smooth athlete, very difficult to match up with.
Reeves. He gets that one.
Given the size disadvantage, you have to have a lot of confidence to take that shot.
And I like his belief in his game. Go at the taller defender and make him react to you.
Now here's Morant. No one near Maxey as he lets it fly. Lets it go from the baseline and nails it.
Now that's confidence right there. This is when you know Maxey is feeling it.
Here's Russell into the lane. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
And this is the way to stretch the floor. PG-13 with a good look from the corner, and he nails it.
Left block shot on the way, and the Lakers take on 2 more. First quarter of play with about a minute and a half gone. Morant with a wide open look. A three-pointer off the mark.
Hard to figure out how he doesn't knock that one down. No defender in sight.
Here's James. Andre Drummond grabs the miss.
Great contest by the defense, and he's unable to hit that tough fadeaway.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Here's Reeves driving in. His second shot goes in, off to a good start, 2 for 2.
Once he gets some momentum, Reeves is going right to that hoop.
Hey, Shams, we know you've reported on so many big trades that did happen. Were there ever a few that were close to happening but may have fallen apart at the 11th hour?
I always wait until things are 100% confirmed, but listen, there's always a trade or two that's viewed as done but just does not happen, whether it sours, whether something falls apart. There's always one deal or two that falls apart at the trade deadline or in the offseason, but I try to wait as best I can and make sure that when I report, it is confirmed.
Outstanding.
Had enough room to finish, and that's one he'll usually make.
George, that's a 2-pointer. Drummond finds Martin. Back to Drummond. Maxey with it. James defending. 76ers moving the ball around. The 76ers again can't hit it.
Not quite enough defense. That time around, just lucky he was off.
See, that miss right there, it's why teams try to avoid the mid-range jumper these days.
And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Hey, Kevin, briefly spoke with J.J. Redick. Well, of course, they're concerned about the dynamic Ja Morant. Coach told me the plan is simple. Make things as hard as they can on Ja on both ends of the floor. Make him work on defense, and by crunch time, maybe we can tire him just a little bit. Back to you guys.
All right, thank you, David. Well, it was the Los Angeles Lakers in their last game, a loss to the Grizzlies. Maxey, no good. And so James will bring it up for L.A. Trailing by 2. Cross contact on the shot, and now a 3-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
Oh, that's a strong play. Russell anticipates the contact and creates the and-one opportunity.
Lakers shooting their first foul shot of the night.
Yeah, a year ago, though, Kevin, 78% conversion rate from the free throw line. So that's a nice all-around effort.
What's up?
I don't think Russell gets enough credit for what he brings to the table offensively. He can be the floor general and score at every level.
Here's Drummond. Morant outside. Off target with his 3. Lakers have gotten 5 of 10 shots to drop in this game so far. Right at the 50% mark. The 76ers shooting a lowly 30% to start this game out. And as the salary cap looks set to rise significantly, Shams, any major effects that you can anticipate?
It won't be like the year the Warriors signed KD. They're going to smooth the cap numbers, and it's not going to spike quite the same. But these numbers will continue to get eye-popping when you think about player salary, and you have to keep in mind luxury tax and the new second apron that came into play with the collective bargaining agreement, and that will play a part in how teams build, not putting yourself in a restrictive position to continue to build winning organizations.
A lot of moving parts to contend with, but boy, a lot on the horizon. And J.J. Redick is called timeout. This will give him a chance to discuss some potential alterations. Here's Russell. He has 7. It's Davis on the wing. Over Drummond. And that one hits back iron.
Not really his best quarter as far as scoring. Let's see if he can eventually get back on track.
The three from Morant. Second shot opportunity, and that one's good. Drummond.
And that's 280 pounds crashing the glass. Drummond bullying his way there on that second chance bucket.
Here's Hachimura. And the Lakers with another miss. The 76ers leading by 3. Pass to Drummond. In the corner, George with it. Traps in the tray. George has got 8 points.
And this is what Paul George does. He looks for any opening on the floor to create opportunities for his team.
And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for Philadelphia.
Well, so far, their long-range shooting has been the story, doing damage from deep.
And I've really liked how they've moved the ball tonight. Because of this selfless approach, they are piling up the assists.
And Philadelphia making a change here. Oubre's checked in.
Normally, he sinks all of his free throws. The defense got lucky there.
And George kicks to Drummond. Outside, George. 6 on the shot clock. Stolen by Reeves. And pushing it up. Here's Los Angeles. Here's LeBron. That's in, and he found his range with that one. Now 1 for 2.
Look, everybody always wants to compliment LeBron James on the glass. Well, he should be. He's huge, but he knows how to use that body effectively.
Well, the latest CBA introducing the second apron, limiting, Shams, what teams above the cap can do. How does that new rule affect teams?
Decision makers tell me that they're very much keeping an eye on the second apron, not only of their team, but others, and teams that will have to shed salary because of the second apron and the amount of big contracts we're going to see teams give to players. You're going to see it at the top, but that may dwindle in the middle of their roster. But we will see a more competitive league because of these new CBA changes and less of a chance of super teams and just more parity and dispersed talent.
Do you constantly read over some of these CBA agreements? I would assume that you do, to have a full understanding of